In a world where chronic illness continues to rise, many people overlook one of the most accessible and impactful tools for reclaiming their health: the food they choose every day. What we eat shapes our energy, our resilience, and even the progression or reversal of many common diseases. When we understand how deeply nutrition influences the body, we gain the power to make choices that support healing, restore balance, and create meaningful, lasting change in our overall well-being. Before I continue, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends, so more people can discover this content. Also subscribe to receive more content like this. Diet plays a powerful and transformative role in human health, and even small, consistent changes can create meaningful improvements. Simple adjustments, such as choosing whole foods over highly processed options, reducing added sugars, and incorporating more vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins, can support the body's natural ability to heal and balance itself. Many chronic diseases respond remarkably well when these healthier patterns are adopted, and while not every condition can be fully reversed, a significant number show major improvements or even remission when individuals commit to thoughtful, nutrition-focused habits. Up next, we'll go over a number of diseases that can be managed through diet, and will illustrate how specific dietary choices can contribute to recovery and long-term wellness. However, these insights are general in nature, and anyone considering major dietary changes should seek guidance from a qualified healthcare professional. 1. Type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes occurs when the body becomes resistant to insulin, leading to elevated blood sugar. This condition often improves dramatically with dietary change. Replacing refined carbohydrates with whole grains, legumes, and fibrous vegetables helps steady blood sugar levels throughout the day, while reducing sugary drinks and desserts prevents harmful spikes. These simple changes can enhance insulin sensitivity, making it easier for the body to regulate glucose naturally. 2. Hypertension, high blood pressure. Hypertension arises when blood pressure inside the arteries becomes persistently elevated. Diet plays a crucial role in managing this condition. Limiting processed foods, which are typically high in sodium, helps reduce fluid retention and eases pressure on blood vessels. At the same time, increasing foods rich in potassium, such as leafy greens, bananas, and beans, helps balance electrolytes in the body, naturally lowering blood pressure. Together, these changes create a nutritional environment that supports healthier cardiovascular function. 3. Heart disease. Heart disease develops when plaque builds up in the arteries, restricting blood flow and increasing the risk of heart attacks. Research shows that shifting from saturated fats, such as those found in red meat and butter, to healthier fats like olive oil, nuts, and fatty fish can help stabilize or even reduce plaque over time. Adding more vegetables and fiber-rich foods to daily meals also supports cholesterol reduction and reduces inflammation, promoting stronger and clearer arteries. 4. Obesity and metabolic syndrome. Obesity and metabolic syndrome stem from a combination of factors including excess calorie intake, poor diet quality, and insulin resistance. Choosing whole, minimally processed foods over calorie-dense packaged snacks can naturally reduce overall energy intake while improving nutrient balance. Smaller portions and a mindful approach to eating help break cycles of overeating, while higher fiber foods create feelings of fullness that curb cravings. These changes help you lose weight slowly and safely, and they also make your body healthier by lowering things like fat in your blood and your blood sugar levels. 5. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease occurs when fat accumulates in the liver, often due to high sugar consumption and refined carbohydrates. Eliminating sugary beverages and cutting back on added sugars can significantly reduce the liver's fat burden. Balanced meals that include vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains give the liver the break it needs to repair itself. Even modest weight loss can reverse liver fat in many individuals, making dietary change one of the most effective treatments for this condition. 6. High cholesterol. High cholesterol, particularly elevated, contributes to plaque buildup in the arteries. Eating more soluble fiber found in oats, lentils, apples, and similar foods helps the body naturally remove cholesterol from the bloodstream. At the same time, reducing foods high in saturated fat, such as processed meats and full-fat dairy, lowers the amount of cholesterol the body absorbs. These small but meaningful adjustments can bring cholesterol levels back into a healthy range. Several digestive disorders improve with targeted dietary changes. 7. Gastrointestinal conditions. Many digestive problems can get better when you make specific changes to your diet. Gastrointestinal conditions is where stomach acid moves back up into the food pipe. This condition often improves when you avoid trigger foods like spicy or acidic dishes and eat smaller meals more often. Irritable bowel syndrome can improve when people identify and avoid foods that trigger bloating or discomfort. For individuals with celiac disease, completely removing gluten from the diet allows the intestinal lining to heal, which often leads to major relief of symptoms. 8. Gout. Gout is a form of arthritis caused by elevated uric acid levels, which form painful crystals in the joints. Reducing intake of purine-rich foods, such as red meat, alcohol, and sugary beverages, can lower uric acid and reduce flare-ups. Drinking more water also helps the kidneys flush excess uric acid more effectively, offering further protection against painful attacks. 9. Polycystic ovary syndrome. Polycystic ovary syndrome is often linked to insulin resistance, making diet a powerful tool for symptom management. Reducing refined carbohydrates and sugary foods helps stabilize insulin levels, which in turn supports more regular menstrual cycles and improved hormonal balance. High-fiber foods slow digestion and prevent rapid blood sugar rises, creating a more stable metabolic environment that benefits those with polycystic ovary syndrome. 10. Inflammatory conditions. Although inflammatory conditions such as rheumatoid arthritis, psoriasis, and inflammatory bowel disease cannot be cured through diet alone, many people experience relief by reducing foods that increase inflammation. Limiting processed foods, fried items, and trans fats can decrease inflammatory responses in the body. At the same time, incorporating more antioxidant-rich and anti-inflammatory foods, such as berries, leafy greens, and omega-3-rich fish, helps soothe chronic inflammation and supports better symptom control. Across a spectrum of chronic illnesses, diet serves as one of the most influential tools for improving long-term health. Small, intentional shifts toward whole, balance, inflammation, and organ function. When paired with professional medical guidance, dietary change becomes an empowering and effective strategy for promoting recovery and lifelong wellness. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like this video, share it with friends or family who might benefit, and subscribe for more health and wellness tips. We'd also love to hear from you. Comment below with your thoughts, experiences, or questions about using diet to improve health. Your feedback helps us create content that matters to you.